Hello Guardians, how are you today? This is FiOth, and in this episode I will be demonstrating to you the importance and proper usage of gun telemetries. Now there's a lot of confusion about gun telemetries even after all this time since the game has come out. Most people are under the impression that guns are fed XP by completing mission objectives like the weekly, Nightfall and heroic strikes. This is not true by any means. The only pieces of equipment that gain experience by completing these activities are gear like armor related items. So there is no reason for you to be running around in a Nightfall with a telemetry on unless you want to gain more XP from killing enemies, which is 100% viable, but you will not, however, be getting XP at the end of the activity by the big chunk that your armor will be gaining, because that XP is fed directly to your armor pieces and not to your weapons. Now to gain fast XP for your guns, the simplest method is to get 10 bounties in here completed. Like 5,000 is the optimal, but you might have a few various ones that are 3,750. And you should have the telemetries for the gun that you're interested in. Here I will be demonstrating how effective this technique is by grabbing this vanilla Word of Crota, like has 25% on the first upgrade, pretty much nothing, and we'll be upgrading it along with the Light of the Abyss and the super good advice. This super good advice I just got like 2 days ago is the 331 version. Really like this gun. So without further ado, we use all the telemetries here, and we start by casting in our public event. One final thing I'd suggest you always do when upgrading stuff is, if all your proper gear has max SP on it and it's like done with leveling up, you should always equip garbage gear and feed it XP. The reason for that is very simple. Even if equipment like gear, armor doesn't give you more materials when you dismantle it, it will still yield more glimmer. And these days, with the stuff that's been going on in the banner and the relatively new raids weapons and armor, you need a lot of money. Like, people on the fora have been complaining about oh, we have nothing to do with our glimmer, we just max out our heavy ammo synths and stuff, and well, wanting to please us, I suppose, they went ahead and just made everything for the banner cost shitloads of glimmer that we don't have unless we're playing all day long. So wear crappy gear and just upgrade it as you go for your guns. So 5,000 base XP from here. Transferred. All done. And as you can see, we almost completed an upgrade here, like 50% of it. Of course, we're done with this green here. We dismantle it. It's small amounts, but you can still make use of it. Every little bit helps. Here, make sure you have your class item equipped here as well. Bounty accepted. One down. You got an upgrade here and here. Exalted Hive, another 5,000. Okay, I'm done with the crap here. More upgrades. This is done as well. It might be a bit tedious to do and watch, but it helps with the economy, guys, and that's what's important. Overcharge, another 5,000. As you can see, the pluses are popping up. We have no more crap gear to upgrade, so let's get this done. You can see the upgrades unlocking one after another. And here are Eris's bounties. Okay, and let's see what this yielded. As you can see, we're like 40% into the Word of Crota, more like 50%. 2 days of bounty hunting like that and you can max any legendary gun that you put your sights on. In case of the Light of the Abyss that already had a bit of XP on it, it's almost maxed, like you can take it in the Crucible since you just need to go up to this point, to the hip fire. And the super good advice, well, 1 node and a half here, and we've maxed this out as well. It was here when we started, like 50% of its upgrades. So as you can see, using telemetries in conjunction with 10 bounties and a single run can pretty much get your guns to 50% XP capacity. Hope this helps. I'm getting a few messages nowadays saying that, oh man, this is basic stuff, why are you uploading these videos, are you like view hunting and stuff? But there are people who just started playing, there are the kindergartens, as the community calls them, they don't know how everything works, and it's like good for someone or like the community to care to teach these people some things. And when I was a veteran when I understood the importance of impact, like 100%. It was both the damage and the kickback of the gun on staggering the enemy, etc., etc. You can always learn stuff by understanding how other people think and how certain mechanics work. So there's no shame in watching and learning, guys. This has been FiOth. Hope you enjoyed what you just watched. Please feel free to subscribe and like this vid. If you appreciate what's been done here, I will be making more of this. Stay frosty, be well, and always strive for perfection, folks.